It started on a rainy spring evening in Seoul. The press had no idea, the fans only whispered. But behind the elegant doors of a quiet villa in Hanam-dong, something magical was unfolding. Song Hye-kyo and Lee Min-ho, Korea's beloved stars, were not only married but expecting their first child. Month 1, the secret spark. It was a quiet discovery. Hye-kyo stood in the soft-lit bathroom, eyes wide, hand over her heart as she stared at the pink lines. She didn't need confirmation, her heart already knew. When Min-ho walked in moments later, soaked from the rain and smiling with his usual boyish charm, she held the test behind her back. "Oppa," she whispered, "we're having a baby." He froze, the umbrella fell from his hand, hitting the floor with a thud. And then he hugged her, tighter than he ever had, whispering, "We're already the luckiest people on earth." Month 3, midnight cravings and drama scripts. Hye-kyo's cravings were oddly specific, mangoes dipped in gochujang. Cold ramen at 3 a.m. Min-ho, in pajamas and slippers, often found himself negotiating with neighborhood convenience store clerks like he was filming a K-drama. They would sit by the kitchen island, sharing bites and reading scripts out loud, practicing lines, their fingers brushing now and then. The baby kicked once when Min-ho did a villain voice. They both burst out laughing. "She already has good taste in actors," Hye-kyo joked. Month 5, paparazzi shadows and private joys. The bump was growing, and so was the public suspicion. Tabloids speculated a change in her silhouette, but they denied it with well-practiced smiles. Behind closed doors, they decorated the nursery together, cloud murals, plush foxes, tiny handbox folded in drawers. Min-ho painted stars on the ceiling himself. At night, he talked to the bump. "Your Amma is the strongest, most beautiful woman. You're lucky." Hye-kyo would pretend to be asleep, but her heart would bloom. Month 7, storms and silence. Not every day was perfect. A scare came with a false alarm. A rush to the hospital in the middle of the night, rain lashing the windows as Min-ho held her hand in the back seat. She was trembling, quiet. But the doctor smiled after the scan. "She's just stretching," the nurse said. Back home, Min-ho cried softly while massaging her swollen feet. "I thought I'd lose everything," he whispered. "You're not allowed to cry more than me," she said, voice wobbly. They held each other, rain tapping like lullabies on the glass. Month 9, the final countdown. The villa was ready, their hearts were not. One evening, Min-ho brought home a soft pink hanbok, custom-made, for her first seolol, he said. They sat by the window, fingers intertwined, watching the moon rise. "Do you think she have your eyes?" Hye-kyo asked. "I hope she has your fire," he said. "Let's name her Era. It means beautiful and graceful, like her oppa." He leaned down, kissed the bump, then kissed her lips, like her Amma, he whispered.